around like I'm key hunting. Russell Crowe, beautiful mind, baby, I'm number crunching. Top my bow with a Kramer Keith, nigga, I'm crop dusting. Tripping dollars hitting quick, I can feel the tears coming. Yeah. Yeah. Boys to Atlantis, footsteps in the dark, part 1 and 2. Just parked the UFO back from a 5-grammer. I don't do old women, nigga, come get your grandma. Edge of reality, holding on, Sylvester Stallone, cliffhanger. The sky was strawberry mango with a hint of lavender. She wanna try, nigga, like here comes a new challenger. Bring your A+ game, sweet, I don't fuck with amateurs. You can never drive the boat, but you can play the passenger. Flying space jets, dodging UFOs, this is Gallagher. Is it the game or the shoes, the 60s or motorsports? Master dose of pack that I'm smoking when I'm on the court. Blowing original Z and an original Z. 5% tit, nosy bitches still can't see. Is that Battlefield 3, 4, Modern Warfare 2? The OG version, not that new pack booth. Diamond with the goals, got a new strap too. This for the hustlers, keeping it G, making all the plays. Make sure you take a vacation to balance out the long days. Yay. Yay. Yeah, another play, another day, another J. Another day, another play, another J. Another play. Check it, operation, get this money any way possible. Niggas going broke, into me it's not logical. Whether you got a pocket full of sacks or still in pocketbook, stack it to the ceiling and vacation somewhere tropical. Smoking on that tropical, shit look like poison though. Damn a nigga hot, don't even ask what it's going for. Yo.
Yo, we are in the building. Are we live right now? Is the mic live? Are the people watching? Can they hear me? It is Perspectives and Facts podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday night. We are in the middle of Black History Month. For you biracials, it's time for you to clock out or clock in. You know, you can only celebrate half of the month with us, but it is Black History Month. This was Valentine's Day week, or for some people, Singles Awareness Week. You know, so either you save money, you spent money. Either way,
Galentine's Day.
Galentine. You know, hey, why don't guys have like a what? How come we don't get together and talk about how much we don't need women on Valentine's Day? How come we don't do shit like that? Oh, okay. I'll just make sure to don't say it. Yeah. So this Perspectives Facts podcast, Perspectives and Facts podcast. I got a gift in the curse. Got Killer in the building. Salute to Killer. We got Lady J in the building. Salute to her. We got D Martin from Cali. We got Trevor Jackson. Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure likes reflect the viewers. Tonight is episode 104. And if you guys do not know, we do have a jam-packed episode today. You know what I'm saying? The Monique topic still roll around. Her son is coming outside trying to get some clout up, crashing out, talking about his mom. You know what I'm saying? But he's recording with the neon light in some type of shoe closet. So I can't take a nigga that's around my age recording a shoe closet serious if he's trying to talk about things his mom didn't do if she was making like what, over $1 million. On top of the fact, we also have Fani Willis, the DA in Atlanta, that is being questioned on the stand for having unethical practices with having her boyfriend, her sneaky link, her boo thing as lead prosecutor in a Donald Trump case for the election fraud, right? But what Donald Trump did was hire over 50 private investigators to investigate her and the things she has going on and grab his receipts. And what they have found out is, like I just said before, the lead prosecutor in the Donald Trump case is actually her sneaky link. Yes.
Oh, Playboy.
He was put on the stand this week and he kind of folded, but she kept it G. She held it down so much. She was standing 10 toes to the point. I know a lot of niggas switched up. Was like, hey man, I know she's trying to look up Young Thug. I know she's trying to hit a lot of hip hop Ricos in Atlanta, but Fani a real one. You know what I'm saying? When they pressed the gas on her, when she was on that stand, she kept it real than most. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk about that. And I'm going to keep it a buck. While we were going through the situations and, you know, talking about everything, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you, dog. Like, her case, I just found a little new respect for it, dog. I'm gonna be honest. And speaking of Fani Willis and the cases that she has brought upon other black guys, it's funny she tried to go against YSL and other black members who are multimillionaires, right, in Atlanta. But when they tried to press her little boo thing, her sneaky link, she said, "I'm not gonna emasculate a black man." So when it's your boo thing, we're not gonna emasculate him. But if it's a rapper, some probably prominent, a self-made nigga that didn't have to get a check from you, right? Can't emasculate him. Speaking of Young Thug, this is a perfect segue. One of his defense lawyers has got arrested for gang activity because she has been actually crashing out online, rapping Future for the gang. You know what I'm saying? Throwing straps in the air, talking reckless. Yeah, so it looks like niggas is trying to pack her up in real time. We have a ton of evidence on that, so we have to talk about that. Shannon Sharpe and Mike Epps were beefing over Super Bowl weekend. Nigga shit, right? Premium nigga news. They've been beefing, so we're gonna have to get to the bottom of that. Shannon Sharpe said he was gonna beat the, he was gonna put hands on, Mike Epps. Mike Epps said he was gonna shoot that big ass nigga, which I agree. Shannon Sharpe is huge as hell, and he's like almost 60. I would shoot a nigga like that too. I'm only 5'11", dog. Like anybody 6 foot, hey, I'm about to shoot you, bro. I ain't got time. So, second of all, after that topic, and we're gonna break that down, Bossman Delow got exposed by his baby mama Tia Kemp. Also,
Tia Kemp is his baby mama?
My bad, not his baby mama. Rick Ross' baby mama.
Tell me something.
Yeah, my bad. Rick Ross's baby mom, Tia Kemp, had some type of IG girl send him some evidence that he was out here spreading ass cheeks on camera. And also, speaking of niggas spreading ass cheeks out here, I know this is we don't need to get there, but this is news. Freddie Gibbs, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen it.
I saw the headline.
Yeah, he posted his new old lady. I don't know if he uses OnlyFans like how niggas use Tinder, because every new girlfriend he has is a sex worker, which I don't judge.
They got a porn edition.
And it don't matter. I ain't judging because he could rap, but all I'm saying is it was kind of crazy how revenge porn has been such a topic until it's used against men. Now it's a comedy show.
Yes.
Because Freddie Gibbs, Bossman Delow, Drake, a few other guys have been caught with the private parts on camera by women, and all people have done is make think pieces and laugh. With the rose on the other foot, we'll be having Me Too movements. I'm just saying, niggas is, you know what I'm saying, niggas getting violated. And last but not least, I don't know if we already talked about it before. It's been a long day, fruitful day. Your boys got, hanging out. We got not even Bossman. We got Monique and her son going back and forth. And I know if anybody heard me on Star Report this week, I was siding with Monique because Monique is around the same age as my mom, and her son is around the same age as me. And to be honest, we all got the same 24. So anybody that I see that's not getting to the bag, hustling, making ends meet, and you're talking about how your parents or one of your parents sacrificed being a parent to you on a day-to-day basis to get a bag and to break generational curses and to hit a different tax bracket. And the only thing you have to say in response to them sacrificing parenting for you in order to put you in a better position is that I was deprived of a mom or a dad. I'm sorry, you a whole ass nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, you supposed to leave that shit in your 20s.
My nigga, for real.
You really ain't supposed to take it into your 20s, but if you gonna take it, that's the limit. 20s, nigga.
Yeah,
29,
man.
Get you, nigga.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and why is hold on, where's Killer? She talking about 5'9". Why she lying to niggas? I'm not 5'9". Told niggas I was 5'11". Tell us stop lying on niggas. Listen, let's go ahead and drop the link in the chat. Make sure links reflect the viewers. My dog Rob, he was gonna be here, you know what I'm saying? Rob tied up tonight. So let's make sure the links
booed up.
Rob booed up, shoes up. It's Valentine's week, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you got a girl, you might be, caught up. I'm gonna be outside right after this podcast. That's why this is gonna be a little quick episode. So,
I got lucky this week. My girl was working Valentine's Day the day after. So I'm
So facts.
I got me a little player robe for Valentine's Day. Real players get gifts for Valentine's Day. I got me a Ralph Lauren robe, all blue, drag on the flow. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not Versace,
Boss
but
time.
we do what we can do.
Boss time.
Boss
I see.
time,
Hey, so well, we got 16 people in here, so salute everybody in here. Like I said before, make sure likes reflect the viewers, hit the super chat, hit the Cash App. We're about to go into the first topic. J-Dig, want to get into the Fani Willis topic. Going to get into the Monique topic.
Fani Willis pulled up.
Fani Willis pulled up, and before we pull them up, anybody who wants to call in
Tap in.
Tap in. Cam up. The link is in the chat.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, bro.
Nigga said she had her dress on backwards. Let's just get to that first.
Fani Williams
Let's get
on
the bullshit first. How you show the court?
Dog.
How you show the court with your dress on backwards?
Bruh, that
was wild. I seen it from the front.
I don't know.
I was like, hey now, say now, man. What we doing?
I don't know.
Let's get this Fani Willis clip. I'm about to get a shot of tequila real quick.
Weird.
Yeah, let's put this on the main screen. Niggas need to see this.
Bro. She got back and crack.
Let's go ahead and run this clip, my nigga.
All right.
I would ask.
Oh, she ready. She ready.
3 documents in front of me, and they're the 3 filings of Miss Merchant.
Look at her. She like, nigga, I ain't got time to play with you, motherfucker. I'm giving context to this clip. This is her first sitting down because I don't know if they expected her to come on the witness stand, but she came to court ready to go on the witness stand. Before she came on the witness stand, they had 3 documents that I brought up to bring this case forward, right? Once she sat down, what you're seeing right now is that she's sitting down and asking the prosecution or the people going against her, I need all 3 documents in print in my face right now so I can go over the shit that y'all just wrote up to get me in the seat right now, and I can contradict and combat whatever documents, articles, and findings you guys have investigated on to bring me here. I need all 3 documents. And once she asked the what is that? Not the defense, the motherfucking what were we talking? The prosecution. Yeah, they were low-key, the district attorney was low-key caught off guard. The guy was like, oh shit, I gotta give you a copy without my handwriting on it. And the girl was just like, oh shit, you for real? And finally, like, yeah, motherfucker, if I'm gonna be sitting here getting questioned, I want to get the same documents and references that y'all gonna be looking through to ask me these questions. I don't need that in my hand right now because she's a district attorney. You know what I'm saying? She be prosecuting niggas all day like Young Thug shit. So she already knows the game plan and the playbook that a prosecution gonna play on her. You see what I'm saying? This is one of the worst people to try. A nigga who's made a career impressing niggas. So let's go ahead and play the clip. Salute the Fani. We're just gonna put it on a wide screen. You know what I'm saying? She holding it 10 toes down. She even, man, go ahead, play this clip. I gotta get this shot, man. Go ahead.
Does anyone have the 3 filings of Miss Merchant? Does the court have the 3 filings of Miss Merchant?
When you say the filings, you mean like the pleadings?
The pleadings, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I think we can locate those for you. I mean, a supplemental.
I want the one filed on January the 8th, the one filed immediately after we filed ours, and the final one.
If you want to take a break to get them, I can make a copy. I think we have one.
You know, the only copy I have is going to have my notes on it. So if we don't have a clean copy,
We have a 5-minute break, Your Honor.
Let's
I'll get the
take
documents.
all right.
I'll sit here and wait for him.
I don't know what it is.
And I got another video here. He didn't have this in the showrunner right now, but this is another video of Fani Willis actually getting to the meat and potatoes. I saw this on Boyce Watkins channel, so that's where I got it from. I know a lot of people don't like Boyce Watkins, but here we go.
So what we're talking about. So if we would go to dinner,
Let her finish her answers.
if we would go to dinner, I wouldn't give him cash because he paid for dinner or I paid for dinner. I've given him cash only a few times in life, probably 4. Probably the most money I've ever handed him is $2,500. The least amount of money I've handed him is probably between $500 and $1,000.
You never wrote him a check?
She did the same thing to me. She was like,
Ma'am, I don't have checks.
Ever pay him anything other than cash?
I've only given him cash a few times in the course of what we're talking about. So if we would go to dinner,
Let her finish her answers.
if we would go to dinner, I wouldn't give him cash because he paid for dinner or I paid for dinner. I've given him cash only a few times in life, probably 4. Probably the most money I've ever handed him is $2,500. The least amount of money I've handed him, probably between $500 and $1,000. No. Look, I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
So my question was, do you have any
I
problem?
object to getting any personal records of mine.
We're not dealing with privilege through a witness.
And I'm not, no, I'm not dealing with privilege. What we had offered to put them in camera for the court to review. And I just want to know if she has any
That's not
problem.
something you deal with a witness.
No, look. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial.
Where, when did he come to, I guess, the condo? I'm not sure what you called it, condo apartment. Would he come and stay at that condo or visit you there? I'm sorry, visit you there.
What condo, what apartment? I want to be clear.
So not your house. I know you classified one as house and one as condo. So I'm trying to use those terms.
So there's been more than, see, what you don't understand is because of this case, I got to move. And so I
Ms.
need
Merchant, if you
to,
could ask a more precise question.
Yes.
please give me the time period.
Mr. Wade visits you at the place you laid your head.
When?
Has he ever visited you at the place you laid your head?
So let's be clear.
Where, when,
So let's be clear, because you lied in this, let me tell you which one you lied in, right here. I think you lied right here. No. This is the truth, Judge. And it is a lie. It is a lie.
As well,
You see.
Mr. Sano, thank you. We're going to take 5 minutes. Be back in 5.
Oh, well, maybe get out bad. They want to take a break. Exactly. I don't go for that. That is not a lie. Yeah. Hey, nigga. Yeah. She like, these hoes got me fucked up. I see.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, dog. I'm one of the biggest Young Thug fans. I was tweeting the sheet when it was like, Fani Willis getting sponsored by the police and whatnot.
About the Democratic
Yeah,
Party,
about it.
of course.
Right. But I'm gonna keep it $1, dog. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I like universal things. When I say universal things, like we can disagree on politics, we can disagree on we can disagree on a lot of stuff, right? But when rubber meets the road and niggas need you to hold it down like a bottom bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like a real nigga, and you in the motherfucking witness seat winking at the motherfucking lawyers, you talking like, hey, nigga, y'all got me fucked up. I need that paperwork.
That's her circus, though. She could do that.
Now, to me, it's like, yeah, that's her circus. But one thing that she's kind of showing is like she's showing real, I don't even call it street smarts, but she like really letting niggas know, like, bro, I'm not one of these motherfuckers to play with. Like, I know the game. I know the nigga game. I just code switch to get where I'm at. But anytime I'm pressed and you put me back in a nigga seat, I'm gonna revert to what? Nigga games. And you see, she reverted to the same game them witnesses are in the YSL trial, playing dumb, playing semantics, word salads, right? Because when you pressed, everybody getting defense mode. Defense mode is universal, right?
Yeah. Hey, Chris Gage just brought up something. Gager, he just brought up something that I just thought of. Didn't Trump say if he get in office, he gonna free Young Thug? I think I remember him saying
I can't confirm what he said.
He Kodak, but I think that was a headline at a time.
Hey, but what Trevor? Hey, Fani Willis standing on business, dog. And I think I got some more clips. We could run the next clip too.
Well, you got clips of the white lady who got released. I pulled up those clips because I looked at them earlier. That was, I don't know if you made a mistake, but those other Fani Willis clips didn't come through.
Okay, some of those might be Fani Willis clips, so I'm gonna make sure I got the right one sent to you.
The 3 that you sent was the white lady. Oh no, you got another. This might be. You got one more Fani. I'll play that out. It's the white man. We'll play that up.
Okay,
give me a second. Yeah.
Cause hey man, like I was watching this shit.
You got one more Fani Willis.
Wall to wall. She wasn't playing with these niggas, dog.
There you go.
Oh, and then she talked about, I'm sending this to you now. And then she talked about how she kept some of the campaign money from the first campaign in cash.
Yeah, because they was asking her, did you give your man money in cash? I'm like,
but what she was saying, she was like, nigga, like I can get cash for whatever, dog. So like, y'all ask me about certain money things. It's like, she played it smart, bro. She was talking about she keep money like a drug. I'm gonna keep it $1. She was talking like she moving bricks.
She one of them old
she was
keep cash.
She gave a master class to whoever is selling bricks and Fent and got nothing but liquid cash on them. She gave niggas a masterclass on how to move or how to explain having liquid money
Off top.
with no receipts.
Off top.
Nigga shit, right?
Yeah.
Do it. Let's go ahead and play the clip, man.
Let's see what we got here.
The dog sometimes more than once a day, twice a day, and they would circle the house to look for bombs. I knew that was a house that my daughter had worked for. It was a brand new house. She's the only one who would ever live
Okay,
there.
pause this. Yes. Let me give the viewer some context. This is Fani Willis's father, which is also a former Black Panther member.
He's like a player.
So he's standing on business. Fani's standing. Listen, dog.
This nigga got his hair slicked back.
And he's talking about what took place after she filed the charge on Trump and how much vitriol came her way. So this is Fani Willis's father, the former Black Panther, speaking. The same guy who told her she needs to keep a certain amount of liquid cash as a woman on her at all times. Let's go and play the clip, man.
Brand new house, and somebody needed to protect the house, and I stayed there to basically take care of the house, to take care of the yard, to take care of that. Also, somebody sprayed again the B word and the N word on the house, and I don't think my daughter even knew that. I cleaned it off and called the police, and South Fulton police. They have, I'm sure, all the records of all the things that happened, and all of the neighbors. I notified all the neighbors to look out, to watch out, and it was so crazy. I mean, it was just so crazy. We'd have people would show up and park car. There was a guy parked for probably 8 hours out in front of the house. It was just, and we'd call the police, and
that was the first one. I got a second one.
I do hope. Me personally, I do hope Fani Willis show us how to beat the powers that be. I know we don't want to say the white man. Powers that be, and if she could show us that, then I don't want to hear no more excuses. I think she can. I think if anybody could beat him with her knowledge, she could beat him.
Yeah. She works probably with these same people, same prosecutors, same attorneys, same lawyers, same judges. So these are just her peers, really like prying in her information. So her job at deflecting right now is very good. And we're gonna run these next two clips because literally we're gonna do a quick show today. We're 22 minutes in. We got a few more topics, so we're gonna run the rest of these clips and wrap up the Fani Willis topic so we can go ahead on the Mike Epps and the Monique. But
here we go.
All right, let's get these rolling.
I took out a large amount of money on my first campaign. I kept some of the cash of that. Like to tell you, I just have cash in my house. I don't have as much today as I would normally have, but I'm building back up now. So you just put money in. It's a very good practice. I would advise it to all women.
So you can't identify when you came into this cash or where the cash came from.
I didn't say I couldn't identify it. No, nobody gives me anything. I am sure that the source of the money is always the work, sweat, and tears of me. What you asked me for is, when did the money go in there? What I am trying to tell you is, so I got divorced in 2005 from my husband. No. It's important. You said, where did the money come from? And I need to tell you where the money came from. And so for many, many years, I have kept money in my house. That money in my worst days has probably only been $500 or $1,000. At my best days, I probably had $15,000 in my house at cash. At all times, there's going to be cash in my house or wherever I'm laying my head.
The money that you paid Mr. Wade, the cash in October of 2022, you do not know where that money came from.
I do know where it came from. It came from my sweat and tears.
You know which job
Pause it.
Did it come from
What she,
county or did it come from
nigga? What she nigga? What she just said, motherfucker? Hold on, pause.
So it could have come from a
We're
private
gonna
job.
pause
because
it, and we're
before
gonna have to run
I was
this back
DA,
another
I
15
was in
seconds because I like her answer. They said, nigga, where the money come from? This bitch said, nigga, my blood, sweat, and tears.
I hear
The hustle, nigga, the grind, the grit, motherfucker. Where you think your money came from? This straight cash, homie. Dead presidents, right? Off top. She said, bitch, you got me fucked up talking where this money came from, nigga, my goddamn pocket. It's the little things. It's the sass that she throws in, right? It's the flair of her answers. It's the word salads that she uses, right? And low key, I think she's trying to resonate with a certain, like, our culture. Because certain things, even, I don't know if you've seen the clip, they were like, yeah, doesn't your daughter live in California? And she says, I'm not discussing anywhere about my children. Shut that shit down. But that's some black mama shit. That's some nigga. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. I'm not gonna tell you where the fuck I ain't gonna give you the low of my kids. fuck the case, fuck perjury, fuck ethics. I don't have to tell you with my kid at the end of the day. And the whole conversation that she was trying to like buffer, and she was kind of keeping it at an arm's length during like the prosecution and them questioning her, was like, listen, I can answer these questions without incriminating myself. And at the same time, y'all not gonna make me fold, because not only do I have y'all paperwork, I'm gonna expose y'all niggas. And I think one of the main points where she did slip up on was not, I won't even say she didn't clarify where the money came from, because if you are a state representative, you're getting paid by taxpayers' dollars, right? So a lot of the money that you get, depending on checks, bonuses, raises, is highly scrutinized, because the money you may be getting paid for your salary can go to road infrastructure. It can go to education. It go back to the police force. You see what I'm saying? So any type of money that you're getting, that you're not reimbursing the community to make better, but you're actually taking state funds and funneling it to your sneaky link. There is a conflict of interest, and that is why she is here right now. So let's run it back another 15 seconds and play what she told these niggas, man.
The money that you paid Mr. Wade, the cash, in October of 2022, you do not know where that money came from.
I do know where it came from. It came from my sweat and tears.
You know which job it came from. Did it come from Fulton County, or did it come from a private job?
It came from, what are you talking about? So it could have
I
come
like
from
that,
a
nigga.
private job.
I like that. She asked a good question. She like, hold on. What are you talking about? Nigga, she asked you a direct question. Did the money come from Fulton County, or did that money come from somewhere else? Right? That was a direct yes or no question, right? Oh, she said, what are you talking about? Nick, hey, J Doug. That's why I'm fucking with Fani, because like Fani tried to put this image like she above this. She coming down on niggas, this and that. In a minute, they shine the flashlight on her. She start playing nigga games and semantics. I listen, I ain't mad at her. I just love the fact when niggas get their back pressed against the wall, they gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop cosplaying, stop code switching, right? When the bag on the line, all that yes massa, yahooing, tap dancing, jigabooing, shucking and jiving for that check. Hey, when niggas back to this wall, they get real. Hey man, so we got some more.
Nigga gotta get back to that. Hey, that's the way. Play down.
Type shit, dog. So we got some more Fani Willis. All right, cool. Because we got 30.
Because before I was DA, I was in private practice. So I earned money during that time period. That's probably in there. It could have.
We got some more people go.
All right, yeah, we're gonna run this out because, like I said, we're gonna end the show around like an hour time because we're gonna go live again next week. But
and we gonna tighten up everything all over the place, and you know what I'm saying, we're giving out that premium content. Yeah,
on top of it. And like I said, if Star go live tonight, that's what's up. But if you don't go live tonight, I want to make sure that we do cover some of these topics. So if you don't get the regular show that you usually expect on a Friday night, at least you get some type of concept or some type of context to the topic. So when Star goes live, maybe this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, when y'all call in, we've already watched certain things. I already done put things out there. So we call into that show. You're pretty informed, and we're good to go. So we got some more final Willis topics. Go ahead, let's run it.
Conversation. She had worked at a law firm I worked at back in 1996.
We're getting way afar. I mean, I don't mind her explaining her answers, but I literally just asked if they met at that conference.
Explaining how she met Mr. Wade, which is exactly the question asked by Ms. Merchant. These answers are more than appropriate.
Ms. Merchant, if you want more concise answers, perhaps you could lead the witness.
I will. Thank you, Judge. Isn't it true that you met Mr. Wade in October 2019 at the judges'
We
conference?
haven't gotten to the point where Ms. Willis should be treated hostilely.
I think we
And
have.
I'm very much want to be here, so I'm not a hostile witness. I very much want to be
Not
here.
so much that you're hostile, Ms. Willis, it'd be an adverse witness. Your interests are opposed to Ms. Merchant's.
Thank you.
Merchant's interests are contrary to democracy, Your Honor, not to mine.
All right, let's
Judge, I
proceed.
would just ask that
We
we.
can keep things moving.
She
Ms.
said
Merchant.
her shit is contradictory to
Me and
democracy,
Judge
not
Reed were
mine.
having a conversation. She had worked at a law
Hey, I gotta salute Fani. I would expect this from her though. She know how to work that position.
Yo, her wordplay with vocabulary. I just need her on the beat with a pen. I'm pretty sure she can give you some bars, motherfuckers. Because the white dude tried to play her like, oh yeah, well you're positionally opposed to the prosecution, right? And she said, motherfucker, the prosecution is opposed to the ethics of what I should even be here for.
Hey, bro, I tell niggas all the time, don't go in court mush mouthing, bro.
Oh, you see, she ain't much about it. She said, nigga, I want to be here.
Yeah.
She's clear and concise.
See, nigga go in there mush mouth and they be like, why I lost? Nigga, you know why you lost.
We couldn't even hear you, nigga. You was nervous. We knew you did it.
You would talk about y'all mean. Y'all mean.
Niggas was mumbling and using tone. You know what I'm saying? After their goddamn sentence, wonder why they threw the book at you.
That ain't gonna work in court.
Nah.
Oh, Killer up.
All right, let's bring Killer. What? Oh, we matching play. Oh shit.
Oh,
nigga,
yeah.
we matching the play. Hey, nigga, hold on. Yeah, Brooklyn, stand up, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't see what I said. I did this shit on purpose.
Hey, nah, hey, we gotta coordinate. Know what I'm saying? You know, hey man, Brooklyn, stand up, nigga. Brooklyn to Duval, Duval to Brooklyn, real shit.
The only thing you missing is the boobs.
Hey, listen, nah, you doing that. Listen, you be getting me in trouble because motherfuckers like, hey, who is that you did a pod with? Who's that girl? Like, hey man, that's Killer. Y'all better like
Killer. My girl.
They be wondering if you sticking your peen.
Her boobies out.
Yeah, Killer, you be getting us in trouble. Girls be like, oh, who is that on the pod? I'm like, hey, that's Killer. If you got an issue, cam up.
You better let hold on.
Hey,
You better
Killer, I'll let everybody know Killer. I ain't Killer. Hold on, before you even go, I'm not explaining. I ain't nigga explaining. Shout out to Ayo. That's Killer giving the curse. You know what it is. If you got an issue, you get a live mic and go live. Outside of that, Killer can come on this motherfucker. Whatever ain't gonna get his been on YouTube, Killer can do whatever she wants. Pop said so. So unless you want to talk to Pops, bring it up, Pops. It is what it is.
Salute to my pops, though. Shout out to my pops. Y'all make sure y'all keep my pops in y'all prayers. He feeling a little under the weather, I heard.
You been showing you mad love, Killer.
Yo, listen, all week, every time he go live, he like, yo, where's Killer? I need the topics. I need to go live now. You got your own segment on the Star Report. You like we talk about, you're like, yo, you come with your own little, you know what I'm saying? Your own little topics. He giving you the runway. I'm hyped.
Killer.
I'm telling you, we talked about earlier. You're the only person that I see that calls in and can actually do the vision of why he has live callers in. Me, I'm live calling in because I need these whole ass niggas. See, I'm me in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not the motherfucker on the skateboard behind the we wearing bust down rollers dropping the top on niggas. So niggas need to know what I look like. You, on the other hand, not only do they need to know what you like, they need to know what you represent. They need to know what type of brand you have. They know your concise investigation and research skills. And
why this nigga want me to switch the whole brand up on the low though? We gotta talk behind the scenes.
No. That type of platform.
They act Killer. All me and Pops be saying is chill with the allegeds and chill. Like, well, me and you do. Nobody watching us. We can talk crazy right now, but when it's like 2,000-3,000 people watching Pops, and real niggas is watching him, you can't put that at jeopardy. That's like we at the house eating dinner and they talking about they coworkers and shit. We talk about our coworkers. Then they take your kid to work day and we regurgitating the shit they said about the supervisor. We can't do that. You know, that's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna take nothing wrong.
I hear you.
But hey, Killer, how do you feel about Fani Willis, the switch up? How the chickens have came home to roost and how karma is a bitch because you was putting my nigga Young Thug and YSL on trial. I ain't got a Young Thug album since when he dropping jewels and all that shit. That was what 2 years ago. I ain't get no fresh Young Thug album in 2 years because you trying to lock up all my niggas and you over here eating meat, flying your nigga out to Aruba, getting cruise ships, booed up, big spooning niggas, putting them on the Trump case.
Big spoon of niggas. You gotta relax.
Back.
Now look. I don't care what she was doing, who she was doing it with, right? All I give a fuck about is how a bitch conduct herself when she under pressure, and she under big pressure right now. And if you ask me, she in there on big timing. Period.
Standing on 10.
And I'm with it. I'm with that. I be on timing allegedly.
Hey, real quick, Killer. With our outfits, I thought we should be pressing these niggas for cash apps and super chats right now. Like what we got on, I should just button this top button and just go on the segment of like you niggas. Yeah, I'm just gonna button my top button and start pressing niggas every 5 minutes. Like, yo, hit the chat or we slide into your job, nigga. On
you
Crip.
ain't even seen me in the chat. I was like, "Ooh, Jay, I'm about to go put my shirt on like yours. We gonna be twinning."
Yeah, hey, salute. We got a live audience right now, so I couldn't read everything. But
shout out to the audience.
Hey, shout out to live audience. Hey, so you said she's holding it down. Has
she
your
doing what she's supposed to do?
Has your
I wish she was fucking like if you going to risk it all, bitch. Risk it all for a nigga who worked it. He ain't worth it if you ask me.
Don't speak on that, Killer.
Killer, no, I say he ain't worth it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. As a guy, if I'm dating somebody and she has more power than me, I'm not going to make her jeopardize her job to give me clout on cases that I'm not qualified to take. You know what I'm saying? That's the equivalent of you being what that equivalent is this, right? Say he's single, she got a lot to lose. She might be with a man, but you telling him you want to go out on the town and hang out. Girl, motherfuckers gonna see us. And that's gonna jeopardize things you got going. I ain't got nothing to lose because you paying me. I'm unqualified to do the Trump case anyways. So any extra funds I get is a dub. I ain't got nothing to lose. But Fani, you trying to be next Kamala Harris. So you being out with me going to Aruba, going on cruises with my mama and shit. I'm gonna get caught up with that, but you gonna get caught up. But see, he ain't keep a player because if he would have kept a player, he would have been told her like, hey, Fani, I fuck with you and everything, but unless you buy your ticket separately than mine, we can't be buying things on a company card because that's what got us in here in the first place. And even though you try to say this is cash that, because this is on record file with state funds, we have to be questioned.
Nigga wasn't protecting his bag, man.
He wasn't protecting. Not only was he not protecting his bag, when she said, I'm gonna put you on a Trump case so you get high profile and you get more money because once we beat Trump, you're gonna be one of these, big time lawyers. You're gonna be like next, what's that dude?
Johnny Cochran.
Johnny Cochran, Ben Crump. Instead of him being power hungry, or you know what I'm saying, when you slide with a sneaky link, y'all, you doing some illegal dating, it's a lot of rush in it. So anytime she telling you we're gonna do something that's a little risky, you know what I'm saying? You like, I'm about to, it turns you on. But instead of him thinking with downstairs, she should have thought with his head, like, if she's going against ethics because I'm putting pipe down, that's gonna compromise both our careers.
And you married, nigga.
And no, but he said he divorced before he slid on Fani.
All this stuff. No, you still married. All this stuff came out as
allegedly shit. You ain't the only one who be going through shit whenever I pop up, nigga. Anytime we get together, nigga. Oh boy, nigga.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. After I seen her talk, I'm like, yeah, she was definitely grabbing meat during work hours.
Ooh.
What you think, Killer?
She was trying to get bent over.
She was definitely squeezing meat during work hours.
She said, don't worry about it.
I didn't notice that she was shaped so bad. I thought she was.
She might be looking
Killer.
How old is Fani Willis?
She old enough where we see some grays. That's not the point. Fani Willis is this. When you have a little work day, it ain't really too much about aesthetics, more it's about a vibe.
She 53.
And I think, and the dude probably around his 40s.
It's about the thrill, child. Is she married? Is she married?
And the power. Nah, she divorced, I think, in 2005.
Oh, he probably the first nigga who was even trying to show her a little anything. Yeah.
So she looking good.
Yeah, she looks
good. No. You don't understand. A woman at that age, that might have been the first man who tried her in a long time.
Type shit, because she in that, she not no Brunswick, Georgia, you in Atlanta. It's baddies working at goddamn Chipotle.
And niggas don't want no pussy in Atlanta.
Hey man, hey, Killer, you caught that?
To Atlanta, bro.
Killer, you caught that? Nigga said, yeah, niggas don't want no pussy in Atlanta.
Ain't lying. That's another reason why she jumped, because when you throw that in there, her chances was slim to none, nigga.
Type shit, right? So to close out this topic and to get to the Monique topic, because we probably got like 25 minutes of the pod left.
I thought we did Monique already. You back on Monique?
Nah, we talking about her son.
I'm traumatized from the Monique conversation with y'all.
It was rough last week, but
listen, last week,
come on.
Hey, Killer, last week niggas was turned up. So with this topic, her son came out and spoke up against her. We're not gonna play all the audio because all these niggas are long-winded.
Oh, well, real quick, does the son give you, how you doing? Y'all think he a little?
Oh, does the son give me sweet vibes? Like this nigga a sugar tart? Yeah. Why you sitting here with a neon light in the shoe closet talking what your mom ain't do for you?
Why
You
does
dumbass
neon
nigga.
light bother you so much? I'm gonna buy you one because you have to get over your hate towards this neon light, beloved. You might even look nice with one in back of you.
Killer, don't do that because you be my
Doug, you know he look like the type of nigga who fuck under neon lights, right? So why you dragging
some neon lights? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. My point is this: I'm not against neon lights, but you're my close friend. I don't in a neon light closet talking about my mama, do I? Me when I'm under neon light.
You had the luxury, and you know this is where I think you're being selfish when it comes to this topic, because you allegedly still are a mama's boy. The nigga just started breastfeeding a week ago, y'all. I tell y'all no lie. So you know, coming from you're very biased in this topic, I'll say, and you had the luxury of having a certain type of relationship with your mom that he didn't. You can't judge him.
You know why I'm gonna judge him? Because we got the same 24, and I would not dare go live without some type of shape up and without putting that shit on in a closet. See, look, look, I ain't had these pictures in a year. Niggas know I got the bag. Niggas know I'm straight. Niggas know I put that shit on. Like anything you said, don't
yeah, because you want to make sure you show them your toes every goddamn episode.
Speaking of showing niggas toes, we gotta let niggas know what is this? Is this Louis Vuitton?
Okay, so we went from fucking bitches in Gucci flip flops to the Louis flip flops.
I just gotta remind these niggas like, yeah, dog, yeah,
the bitch up get them shits too. Then you get them shits 3 for 30, 3 for 30.
you hate when the bitch drop that Jay-Z I will not lose in the drop top and hit the little head shit. You ain't like that. That was my move. Yeah. Stop playing the bishop.
Don't try to switch topics. I know where you got them slides from.
Where I got them slides? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I may have some people watching. Listen, bottom line, we gonna go ahead to the goddamn Monique topic. We got the clips, J Doug. Look at Killer trying to get niggas cased up on Black History Month. Hey, Killer, you gotta stop celebrating by tomorrow. Yeah, nigga. Hey, play this Kyrie Irving looking like nigga like he can't dribble a goddamn back. Play this nigga. Hey, pause this nigga. Pause him. Why he look like he like he be asking niggas where my hug at?
Oh damn.
He be going up to his homeboy telling where my hug at. Go ahead, let's play this nigga with this H&M hoodie.
We'll jump right into it. I guess the intelligent thing to do
fashion over men.
Having a mental
hey, he got that shit from Sheen.
Personal screenshots of text messages that are 3 years old in an attempt to validate a false narrative as if they are some type of receipt. You also invaded the privacy of my daughter's grandparents by posting your receipts. Neither
he got a daughter? Wow.
Again, if you thought that
real men make boys first, Killer.
As a person who lives with mental health issues, let me be the first to educate you that there are individuals who have taken their lives, harmed, and also taken the lives of others for doing the very thing that you so proudly did, and your fan base pats you on the back for, which is very telling to how strangers will buy into your toxicity. Picking up the phone to check on your son that you believe is having a mental episode to make sure that he is okay, while also making sure that your granddaughter is safe, is too much to ask, I guess. For those wondering, I have gone to therapy on several different occasions, and that is not something that I will ever be ashamed of. I have even gone to therapy with my mother on several occasions. But for those who know how efficient therapy only works when both people are being open. My mother was still in her 15-year-old mentality phase during that time, so I guess I understand why she did not know how to be open with me during our sessions. When a person becomes accustomed to being a victim and others get used to seeing them as one, they live their lives in a state of internalization, meaning you consistently receive another's approach as an attack, constantly putting you under the illusion that you need to always be on the defense. even in situations where there is no actual attack, just an acknowledgement of things already said.
He's annoying the fuck out of me. Anyone else?
Yo, he look like a wino at a corner store, and this nigga a year younger than
Oh my god, I don't like them goddamn gay niggas who talk in that condescending tone all the time. Like, oh, no, that exaggerated shit.
Hey, Killer, you know that nigga wrist broke? Hey, what
You
this
said
nigga?
what?
I said, you know his wrist broke. Hold on, dog said bussynomics. Nah, facts.
Hey, I did some research on this guy. Not research. I heard the video like everybody else, but he talked about in one video. I think it was his second video. I know it's probably his third. This nigga said that his mama had 40 bands waiting on him. He just had to figure it out. He got them 40 bands and then he blew through it.
Oh shit, nigga don't get off alive. My mama never gave me no damn 40 bands in liquid.
Never.
Nigga.
That's when I stopped. Like, yo, I understand. I don't like your mama neither. But, bruh, 40 bands? Nah, my nigga. That was enough to get you right.
And then he tried to call Monique husband daddy as a grown ass man.
Come on,
ain't no OG, no pimp. Sydney said, nigga, you can't call me daddy, nigga. I know your daddy. Nigga,
Yeah, but he's a bitch. He's
Hey,
a bitch.
bro,
And you know, shout out to my pops again. You know, he got heavily inebriated off that box wine allegedly and forgot about me, right? But look, I was gonna read that nigga down for filth, beloved, because he kept going up for Monique husband, and I'm like, nigga, you're a man is not a man if he have his bitch go to another man for anything for their family. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if it's one time. I don't give a fuck.
They were talking about they was homeless, and you talk about you took money from Kevin Hart and all that. I don't agree with that, but I also don't agree with his son either. Like, yo, it's Mr. Sydney,
and she got the nerve to be sitting there, daddy. You can't be my daddy if I gotta go to the next daddy for money. That nigga my daddy. Whoever I go to the brand, and that's daddy, bitch. So Kevin Hart is her daddy because apparently he the nigga who got them out of debt, allegedly.
Killer.
Okay,
you know, I'm gonna start with you.
Both of they daddies.
Why ain't Sydney Star selling crack?
Sydney Star?
Her husband.
It's Sydney, not Sydney Star.
I ain't say Sydney Star.
You did say Sydney
No,
Star.
I said, why didn't Sydney start selling crack?
Oh,
why are you thinking about Sydney Star, nigga? Killer. What's going on?
I don't know. I thought I heard Sydney Star.
Why you thought you heard that though?
We'll feed past that.
Oh yeah, we gonna see.
Here's the thing though. Do we know Sydney's past prior to Monique? You know what's very weird? She claimed that was her brother. So you started fucking your brother, beloved?
And that's why when I date women, if your brother's not your blood brother, you ain't got no brothers. I don't want to hear about you and your homeboy about to hang out and go play Connect 4.
Right.
Bitch, no. Because when I'm out trying to hang out with my homegirls, ain't nothing but hoes. So you ain't got no brothers, let's say blood brothers. I don't want to hear about your gay friend who only gay 5 days a week. Then we all get drunk.
How you go from bro to daddy? Bitch, that's crazy. Psychologically.
You see me neck, I knew him for years. That's the exact reason why if I date a girl, she's like, oh, I got homeboys. You got homeboys? Well, I got homegirls. Now let's see who's gonna violate first.
Monique has daddy issues and psychological issues. She has trauma from her past that she still has not worked through. And she essentially passed it down to her child, right?
Oh no, honey.
That's what they deem generational curses, right? It's up to them to want to break it. And he said they choose not to deal with each other. So both of them are making a choice at this point to not deal with each other. And
look, if Sydney wasn't Sydney, if this black man wasn't a strong black man that helped shape and mold his wife to the deposition and position that she's in, if this was a white man, this was an Asian man, this was a Middle Eastern man, everybody be praising him, telling him I need to get me a zaddy, just like I'm gonna give me a white zaddy. I need me a Middle Eastern zaddy. These niggas ain't shit. Tyrone ain't shit.
I'm gonna need you to never say zaddy like that again
I'm gonna
in your
finish.
fucking life.
Like, don't do that to me. I'm trying to
no, girl.
I'm trying to drop Kill it. I know Kill a fuck because I've been drinking all day. Fuck that. Listen, this is what I'm trying to say. I think the fact that Sydney is a strong black man and the fact that Monique and her personality and the way she carries herself, she knows how to turn it on and off when it comes to addressing her husband and including her husband in conversations. I think it turns a lot of people off. And in hindsight, and if you really ask about it, I think the way she talks and treats her husband, most women will want to have a husband that they have to protect them, to speak for them, to speak with them, and actually be confident enough to address them the way she addresses her husband and not have any insecurities, doubts, or second guesses to his stance.
Yeah, I know a lot of women who have that. But however, that is not that once that man puts you and your family in a position to have to seek outside financial help.
And that nigga don't got no job either.
And you know why I agree with you, Killer? And that's why I said Sydney start selling crack.
See,
start
giving. Look, I come from that, nigga. You better. I tell a nigga quick. You just came home. You're not gonna sit on your ass all day, nigga. You better sell some crack, nigga. Allegedly. Long time ago, I used to live a life.
Listen, Killer. All he needed was 3 pounds of Czar and a gram of Fent, and nigga would have been online. 3 pounds of Czar and a gram of Fent. Dog would have been online.
Can
oh yeah, I would be like, baby.
Allegedly.
Hey, I'm like, hey, baby, Tyler Perry, Monique, they blackballed you, baby. The plug sending 4 bricks and a zipper. Give me 3 months. We straight. Don't even worry about that shit. I got niggas shooting scat between their toes right now on the block, baby.
Oh, Lord.
Don't even worry about it. We moving bricks. Thank you, Miss Sweet Talk. Because listen, my old lady, if this is my wife, this is my old lady, my main squeeze, my whiz, nigga, I'm risking freedom and my life to make sure the house is secured. I ain't going to Tyler Perry who be kissing dick tips to give me a check.
Honey.
I ain't gonna
pause, nigga. Pause.
We need a booster chair to accept an award to kick a bag to me, nigga. If I ain't out here selling bricks, risking life, up in the strap, up in the stick on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Robbing motherfuckers.
Begging Lee
these whole ass niggas. I'm less of a man. You can't talk about this daddy, this and that, and you got a midget in a booster seat paying y'all bills. What the fuck is we talking about?
Who won't fuck with you no more? Nigga never spoke to her after that again. She said, I ain't heard from Kevin Hart since.
And then his white handlers had to call.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Remind him, hey, we can't be helping niggas out. You have a good Hollywood name. We could put Kevin Hart on any production. We get green light. You hang out with these niggas. They gonna go ahead and blackball you too, Kevin. And you got bills to pay. You gotta pay us. You gotta pay the white man. Because we get you in the first place. So when Kevin said, "Oh, I gotta call, let me call my my people," I'm calling right back. When he calls people, people said, "Nigga, fuck is you doing? We ain't clear you to co-sign Monique. You're a puppet, remember, nigga?
You got
we had your hand up your back since Soul playing.
When we with you, you can go spend time with Monique, boo.
Exactly. So they want to say Kevin Hart's fake. They want to say Kevin Hart did this, that. I like, hey, if he cut her a check, that's all he had to do.
He did. That's what I'm saying. He did her a solid.
If one of my homies is like, yo, I'm X amount short on bills and I kick you the bill money, don't call me, be like, hey, bro, you got this. Nigga, I just help pay your bills. We good.
Right.
I mean, it's like, if I can't help you, I can't help you. But what I could do, like Kevin Hart kicked her that bread, that's as genuine as he could be, knowing that he's a controlled opposition.
Yeah, but no, not only that, let's not forget. He told Monique, I'm gonna make a couple phone calls because I fuck with such and such. I don't really know Oprah like that, yada yada. I feel like once they had those conversations, they was like, get the fuck away from her. Just leave her be.
I agree.
Ain't no good coming from that shit. Leave her be.
And I think being in the content community, sometimes we want to like bring people, around us. We, people that's like, you know what, I can help you. I can give you a look. And we talk to certain people around us in our circle in our team, whatever, and they like, hey, stay far away from so and so. And even if we disagree, we like, I'm not going to forsake you, who has put food on my plate.
Right.
This motherfucker.
Right.
Problematic. I may not see it, but I'm not gonna risk my position.
Yeah.
Somebody who needs where I'm at to get where I'm at.
You right, bro. It's all based on the person. See, Monique, she's not no self hustler. So people say,
no, she is. She came from Baltimore, my nigga.
I mean,
single parent.
I'm
black
talking about
yeah. You know her background, and you know she was grinding for a while.
I'm gonna push back on y'all just for 2 minutes, because to me, what her story is, she went in Hollywood and got lucky. She said she got.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
In 9 months, she said that she was doing her thing in Hollywood in 9 months. She didn't have to sit on the bench for years and years and years and grind. She got lucky relatively fast. And when Hollywood,
you know, she had her own like little comedy joint. She was doing stand up out of Baltimore for a long time before she
just like Bernie Mac had his little public access show in Chicago for a minute.
Yeah,
stand up is different. I would say stand up is easy relatively to get popping and stand up locally. But when you talk about going to Hollywood and getting your own sitcom,
right,
in 9 months,
but
that's different. That's not no grind.
Okay, no, you can't say.
Are you not counting anything that she did prior?
That's what I'm trying to say. How long she was doing that prior? But she didn't put a date on it.
But J Duck, real quick, because we only got like 4 or 5 minutes left on the show. This is my point. If somebody, and this is before the internet, right? This is before people had blueprints. If somebody from Baltimore or not a major city can be like, yo, I'm gonna do a public access show, or I'm gonna do an independent show that has the internet doesn't exist. I'm trying to do a independent platform to get word of mouth, right? Independent. If I'm doing a Apollo Theater, if I'm doing a Chitlin Circuit, if I'm doing this independent show, just like me and you, J Dub, we put in work. If me and you go to LA right now, in 90 days, we may not be at Paramount Studios, but I'm pretty sure we can get an interview with No Jumper, back on Fig, or something. And we're gonna get that interview or that look, not because you just appeared in Hollywood and went to some bussy boy party. It's because we put in the work and the preparation that when the opportunity was handed to us, we knew how to show and prove. And I think Monique, how she got the Parkers, just like even Kevin Hart, it's not about no Illuminati thing. I think when people are real stars like those two, people who are smarter than us to put stars in position can see who and who's not a star within the first 30 seconds. Just like you hear some of your favorite artists, the A&Rs or the executive who signed them, like, the minute they came with the single rap, we signed them on the spot. I think talent transcends experience, and when you see talent, you find talent, and I think that's what happened to Monique. I think it's what happened to Kevin Hart.
I would just say I don't think she had longevity talent. I think her talent had a ceiling, and once Precious came, that ceiling hit. Just to me,
That's crazy. Well, I'm not gonna because real shit, Killer. You had me last week, so I'm about to wrap up the pod. We have a lot of people in here, and I would go longer, but this is a long weekend, and I'm flying out to the West Coast next week, so I'm trying to link up with some shows. But Killer, you have any topics on the Kevin Hart, the Monique, anything going on right now, or anything you want to bring to the table?
We got some real street shit going on, but I think I want to wait until you can really get into it to talk about the Star Brim case.
Let's do 7-8 minutes of Mike Epps, Shannon, Sharpe, just for the love.
Oh yeah, let's go and play that Mike Epps, Shannon, Sharpe for the wrap up. All right, bet. Yeah, we got clips too, so salute. We got a lot of viewers in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe.
And real quick, before I pull up the mic, what were you saying about Bossman?
Bossman Delow?
Yeah, because I don't listen to
Tia Kemp ripped from his mom. Found out Bossman Delow was on Clubhouse capping, talking about she would get her son and her robbed. So she tapped in one of these IG women and had 2 videos of Bossman out here spreading his butt cheeks.
Bossman spreading butt cheeks,
getting his ass ate.
Pause, nigga. Pause.
Second clip, she was sitting there laying down butt naked over the covers
He
with a
don't never
shirt.
pause shit.
I'm not pausing. I'm reporting. This isn't me like investigating and finding shit. I ain't hit the girl up. I'm telling y'all what happened. But Bossman, you know what it say? Some eating hibachi.
So
He wasn't eating
pause.
hibachi on that 5th floor. He was getting his ass ate on that 5th floor. But let's go ahead and play Shannon Sharpe, Uncle Shay, Mike Epps. We're gonna run it. I'll be right back. I'm pouring up some more liquor.
I'm gonna play Mike Epps' initial comments.
I see you, nigga.
And then I'm gonna go straight to Shannon Sharpe response, and then we'll wrap it up like that. We got a lot of clips.
Hey, Kill, you see we dropped these locks for Black History.
You. I see you.
I know.
Rastafari. All right, here we go.
That nigga Shannon Sharpe called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'll sit down, nigga. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. The nigga shit is called Shay Shay. The niggas
Hey yo, are we on? Make sure y'all hitting that like, share, and subscribe button. My motto is like it if you like it, share it if you got somebody to share it to, subscribe if you subscribe. Now, allegedly, they have made up since all of this, right? Allegedly.
that money that nigga didn't got.
J Doug, you fucking up on the ones and twos, beloved. I'm gonna need you to be your shit, nigga. I'm a professional and I'm serious about my shit.
My bad. I'm trying to move fast, so I got. All right, but here's the response that Shannon Sharpe gave. My bad. I'm rushing through because we press for time. We ain't just at our leisure.
You fucking up is what you're doing. Now.
The celebrity game tomorrow night.
Then why y'all ain't invite me?
It's me and 50 against Stevie. I don't know who Stevie their partner is, but I'm up here in Indy. Had a conversation, like I told you I was going to have a conversation with Mike Epps. Had a conversation with him last night. We talked for probably about 15 minutes. I'll say 15, 16 minutes. Had a good conversation with him then. He said, I thought you was coming in today. I said, no, I'm coming in tomorrow. And he said, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to link up. I said, bro, we done had the conversation. I feel comfortable with what you told me. Hopefully you feel comfortable and understand what I was saying.
Right.
And he's like, okay, cool. But anytime I come to Indy, I always go to Country Kitchen.
Yeah.
I came here when the Super Bowl was here. The Patriots played the Giants. And I went there. Ate there like 4 times. I was going for breakfast and dinner. I ate there. She happened to be there that day. And she was so great to me. And I said, babe, I told her name is Cynthia. I call her Cynthia. I say, Cynthia, anytime I'm here, I'm gonna come see you. And she just, she treat me like family. She's good to me. And so I was there. And so I would expect him. And Mike rolled up.
Yeah.
He came up. I dapped him up. We had another conversation. He's like, hey, bro, I'm sorry. Say, I said, bro, hey, I handled it wrong because the conversation that you and I having, we could have had this conversation with none of the stuff that we displayed online.
Right.
And so that's on me. That's on me. Because I reacted the way I reacted. I could have just hit him up, and I know people that has his number. And I could say, hey, bro, here, pass my number to Mike. Tell him this is what I'm feeling. I don't think it's cool. Hey, just hit me up. Let's go ahead and put this aside. And that's on me, Ocho. I handled it poorly.
Well,
I handled it poorly.
You handled it the way because what was said, it was said publicly. So you handled and responded back the same.
Okay, so Killer, since they got cool, they took pictures. I don't know if they did a pod. But like I said, it's the last topic. So what are your thoughts? Because I know what your thoughts are, and I want to know what J Doug thoughts are, and I'm going to speak a little bit before we close out the show. What do you think about the Shannon Sharpe, Mike Epps kerfuffle?
My bad.
Oh, no, you good.
My shit going in and out.
Nah, cool. It's all right.
My Wi-Fi fucking up. What you said?
Yeah, I said, what do you think about the Mike Epps, Shannon Sharpe kind of, dust up and then kind of get back cool? What's your thoughts?
I don't know. If a nigga beef with me, we gonna beef forever.
If I call you out, it's up.
That's what I was thinking.
It's up. Ain't no, oh, we're cool now. Nah, fuck you. Go suck your blood clot mother. Yeah. Yeah, but
On
Y'all
game.
pray for me, Lord
Me.
Jesus.
Nah,
He working on me. He ain't through with me yet. No, for real. Like you go through all of that just to be like, oh, it's all love. It's no issues. Like get that goofy shit. The fuck.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm pretty much a killer. Like, yo, if you had beef with a man, if it's up, then it's stuck. If you didn't mean what you were saying about the man when you were getting laughed, then
Right.
if you ain't willing to stand on what you said, basically, then don't say it. That's what I say.
Like, but it ain't even gotta we ain't even gotta put hands on each other, but it ain't gonna be no kumbaya.
Yeah, you said I said I'm
apologizing, nigga.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna beat you up. You say you're gonna shoot me, nigga. It's up. What the fuck is we talking about?
But if you really think the nigga is Medea and you think he fruity, stand on that.
Yeah, listen, you call me fruity and you say I'm a D on stage, it's up. The phone calls I'm gonna make. The only phone call I'm gonna make is to get the low, to get the drop on your ass. And that's the only communication I need after that, nigga, because you violating. But I just want to I do want to salute Shannon Sharpe because I don't want him to get into the Stephen A. Hulk Hogan bag where now you got clout and ESPN cutting checks. Now you talking to everybody like you got them The Rock and Hulk Hogan threatening to put hands and feet on niggas just because they disagree. And what Shannon Sharpe got to understand this: you are a Hall of Fame athlete. You're one of the greatest tight ends of all time. You are a Super Bowl champion. You have pivoted that to being one of the top media sports people on the market. There's nothing, you have no scandals. The only thing they can do is put gay accusations on you. We know Shannon Sharpe isn't gay for the most part.
Well,
so what but what I'm trying to say is what Shannon Sharpe should do is just ignore everybody that has something to say about him, because what he has to understand as a black person getting money, if nobody has nothing on you, they're gonna hit you with gay motherfucking accusations.
It don't help that he pulling up to about 5-6 games with a gay guy.
But we talked about that like 3 shows ago. All my points is if Shannon Sharpe is doing what he's doing, the last thing he needs to do is addressing Corey Holcomb, Mike Epps, these hoe ass niggas that gotta sell tickets to pay their rent. This nigga doing 1 million views a night. So before we close show, because we got the view thing, anybody else got anything to say?
Nah, go ahead, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Killer, keep doing your thing.
Yeah, hey, before we leave, I want to salute to Rory, the white Denzel. Hey, Rory, I'm gonna let you know. Somebody sent me a picture of you and Star chilling and been blowing up my goddamn DMs talking about you need to expose Rory. This, I'm like, I'm not exposing Rory because there's nothing to expose. Rory is who he is. He does not hide from people. He cams up. Star seen him. He's verified. He lives in New York. There's nothing to expose Rory. Rory is Rory.
Rory look black in that
picture. My thing is this: if anybody trying to get me to expose anything from Rory, is nothing to expose because Rory is Rory. He's gonna do what he does. Star seen him. I seen him. If you can't like Killer, me and Killer, Dana, once you came up on a Star report and talk your shit and stand on 10 toes, ain't nothing to say. Now we can go back and forth and roast each other and clown, but I'm not about to take random DMs from people I don't know to try to put Rory on shit, bro. It don't matter. But before we get to that, I just want to say salute to Killer because Killer's gonna be on Starport. She, calling in, doing her thing. We're gonna continue to pod. This is a great episode. Salute J Doug. It's Black History Month, so Killer, this your last day of Black History Month. So go ahead if you got any heroes you want to shout out before tomorrow. And thank you to everybody for tuning in. We did a short show, but we had a lot of people. Respect to Facts Podcast. Killer got anything to say? Shout out your platform and let everybody know where to find you and drop some links in there.
Nah, I don't like these niggas. But y'all be here. Big Killer nigga. I love y'all.
Go to Gift and Curse Podcast. Find me and Killer on the Star Report. Salute to J Doug, On Point, Live and On Point Network for providing content and providing all this good production on my podcast. J Doug, you're the GOAT. And we're gonna have a wonderful night. Thank you everybody for joining. This is a little short episode, but it's Friday night and we got to go home to our families. We got to go make families. And get it popping. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you guys have a great night. Please stay safe. I will see you guys next week. If I'm not in Cali, Vegas, maybe Florida, but we will be potting next week. You guys have a wonderful night. Please be safe.
Salute.
Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Quick show.
To Atlantis, footsteps in the dark, part 1 and 2. Just park the UFO back from a 5 grammer. I don't do old women, nigga, come get your grandma. Edge of reality, holding on, Sylvester Stallone, cliffhanger. The sky with strawberry mango with a hint of lavender. She wanna try, nigga, like here comes a new challenger. Bring your A+ game, sweetie, I don't fuck with amateurs. You can never drive the boat, but you can play the passenger. Flying space jets, dodging UFOs, this is Gallagher. Is it the game or the shoes? The 6s of motorsports. Master dose of pack that I'm smoking when I'm on the court. Blowing original Z and an original Z. 5% tit, nosy bitches still can't see. Is that Battlefield 3, 4, Modern Warfare 2? The OG version, not that new pack booth. Diamond with the golds, got a new strap too. This for the hustlers, keeping it G, making all the plays. Make sure you take a vacation to balance out the long days. Yay. 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 Another play, another day, another J. Another day, another play, another J. Another play. Check it, operation, get this money any way possible. Niggas going broke, into me it's not logical. Whether you got a pocket full of sacks or still in pocketbooks, stack it to the ceiling and vacation somewhere tropical. Smoking on that tropical, shit look like poison though. Damn a nigga high, don't even ask what it's going for. Yo.
The lemonade is good.
Still got people.